May experience po ako during the Pinatubo times. Matagal na pong konti ito. Siguro, after Pinatubo, nagkaroon ng mga lahar. So una, pumutok muna yung bulkan. Tapos, during the times of the lahar, we have to evacuate a lot of people. I experienced this in Bacolor and even in some areas of Santo Tomas, Pampanga. During the emergency times, you have to evacuate people. Ang pinakamahirap evacuate, yung matatanda. Ayaw umalis. They cannot be detached. The old folks want to remain where they are planted. An old man even said to us, we were trying to evacuate him, "Tara na po, tatang. Darating na po yung lahar. Para safe lang po kayo. Lumikas muna tayo sandali." Nakatrack po kami. Sabi ba naman ng matanda, pinagalitan pa kami. "Pari ko pa mo, ako man wala kang apong Ginoo." Parang wala kayong tiwala sa Diyos. No? Because they really wanted to stay. We are uprooted when we cannot remain. And when we move from one place to another unnecessarily. Yung mga bata ngayon, kabataan, they are always mobile. Even with their sense of employment, they cannot remain. Marami po ko binibless na opisina, business at saka mga factories, mga restaurants, lalo na sa Clark, sa pinanggalingan ko. Sinasabi ng mga taga-HR, Human Resources, "Father, yung mga kabataan ngayon, konti lang, magre-resign na sila, lilipat na sila, palipat-lipat. They cannot remain." When we are rootless, hindi tayo magkakaugat. Sabi nga ni Apong Seto, "Bloom where you are planted." Nung kami tanam ka rin ka. When you are rootless, when I say rootless, yung walang ugat, it is possible you can be ruthless. Sorry for the term, it's quite strong. When you are ruthless, it means you don't feel anymore about people. You cannot identify with them. In fact, Jesus, when He preached to say, "Go," when He asked them to become missionaries, go. 72, they were sent to mission. Pero sabi niya, when they were sent, stay in the same house. What is offered to you? He mentioned that 2 times. I thought missionaries are always on the go. But Jesus talks about stay, take root, be attached in a positive way, and remain connected in a positive way in a community with your neighbors. Adjustments in your new workplace, or for me, in my new parish assignment. We say welcome and say hello and invite. Because when we stay, we share time and we share life. Yes, it takes time because it is a relationship. Kasi relasyon ito, hindi natin makukuha sa pagmamadali. Modern world do injustice to all people when they are uprooted, when they are where they belong. We feel good when we are on the go, especially the young. They are mobile, busy, on the go, moving from one place to another. Mobility is good, but up to a certain point only, that you can still identify anymore where you belong. May I repeat? Because when you move too much, you cannot identify anymore where you belong. Hindi mo na alam kung sino ka. You don't know where you belong. May mga nag-abroad, at saka may mga Chinese din na nag-migrate. Minsan, they are in between. You do not know who you are. Because you don't remain. You cannot be rooted. My mother, yung nanay ko po, taga Florida Blanca po kami. ini-invite ko siyang magstay sa parokya ko. Anong mako? Alang tao kaya taking bale. So, my mother would visit me Sunday, usually, evening. Magsisimba, magdadala ng ulam for the week. Papadalan ko ng walang laman na canister ng ulam, refill. Tapos, pagdadala ko ng malinis na damit for the week. Tapos, papadalan ko siya ng maruming damit. Many times, I invited him to stay at St. Jude, sa Pambato. Even here, I invited him. Hey, alang tao kembale. She wants to be rooted in our home. It's okay. I'll just visited her from time to time. Ito, true story po ito. Minsan, may matandang mag-asawa, they were brought out from their old place where they stayed for a lifetime. They stayed there from the very beginning of their life together. Matanda na po sila. Almost 80 years old na. Magmula nung kinasal sila, nandun na sila, may tindahan sila sa palengke, malapit sa simbahan. Yung routine nila, given na. They go to church early in the morning, mas maaga sa atin, 5 o'clock in the morning. Magsiserve sila sa simbahan. Yung lalaki, EMHC. Yung babae, nagro-rosaryo. And then, magbubukas na sila ng tindahan before 6 o'clock, tapos na yung misa. Malapit lang yun. That is their routine. They know their community. They know their people. They're so care. Later on, they have a very wealthy and successful daughter in Manila. And transfer the old folks. Lidipat na po rin pengari na. Lipat na kayo. Kaya ni mas masanting yung balemi kaya taking Manila. South exclusive subdivision. The old folks were uprooted from their for a beautiful house in Manila in an exclusive subdivision. And they were detached. Why? They do not know their neighbors. They cannot go to church. They were uprooted from their routine, from where they identify. Hindi nila kilala ang kapitbahay nila. You know what happened? Their health deteriorated so fast. May sakit lareng matwa, may nalakatawan. They suffered and they withered. May langila po, for they were detached from the vine, their source of life. Bala mo po, may nakamangga, matwa, an old mango. Subukan niya pong i-detach, kulkulan, lipat. Langi na po, magkasakit siya. This is our reflection. Remain. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.